you're back in that squat, try not to come out of it. And now shift your weight into the left foot. Same exercise. You're gonna push away from the platform as you reach the arms forward so the left knee stays bent, and then bend back into the right knee, pull the carriage back home. Nice, so now we're skating with the carriage. 4, shifting the work to the other leg for a moment. 3, 2 more. Last one. Nice work. Bring it home, come up to stand. Go ahead and ditch the ball, just someplace on the floor out in front of you. You can get down to grab it later. And then grab a hold of the foot bar and turn toward the eye. Now adjust that right foot so now the arch is on the platform and walk your left heel up the box. So same working leg on platform. Now start to lengthen your spine forward as you pull your shoulders together like hands and press the carriage leg out. So you're in this nice lunge, holding for a second just for the stretch, and then slowly start to straighten that right leg any amount. You can dive over, keeping the hands light, and then bend back into the right knee. You feel comfortable here, take your right hand off the bar to your hip, and then slowly pull the carriage home. Maybe you start to stand up a little taller, and then slowly come back in. Those that are unsure in this position, I always suggest keeping one hand down toward the floor. That would be your safety hand. Nice. When you feel comfortable, maybe both hands come to your hips, but that does not have to happen today. 3 more. Almost coming all the way up to stand on that right foot. 2. Nice. I want you to choose that next position that you're in as you lunge into the right leg. It can be low. The lower you go, the harder you work, you pause. Let just your index finger rest on the bar to your right. Now slowly bend the left knee in, scooter, and press the left leg back home again. Try not to let your right knee collapse to the left. Keep pushing it open toward that pinky side so the thigh bone is straight. Chest open. 3, 2, 1. Carefully grab the bar, pull home. Once the carriage is docked, step your right foot on the carriage, take a seat on your box, and let's give that right leg a quick figure 4 stretch there. Side plank comes next. If you are still building your side plank, I highly suggest a red spring instead of that blue spring, so you have a little bit more support underneath you. Once we're done with that stretch, uncross. Make sure you move carefully as you come up to stand, and you're just gonna turn and face your box away from your bar. So carefully come up, turn away from your foot bar. Awesome. And then take your forearms down onto the box. Perfect. You can stay with the platform or the foot bar. Take one foot onto the bar, press the carriage out or the platform, and then the other. Once you're in position, we're going to shift to our side plank. So just make sure that you don't need any spring change here. We are going to do it on the right. So right elbow underneath you. I like to turn my forearm slightly. Turn your feet either on the bar or the platform. Make sure you're safe. And then once you feel stable, reach that left arm up toward the ceiling and just hold. Now ribs close, give your bottom a squeeze. Take a nice big inhale, thread the needle. On the exhale breath, you're going to thread the left hand underneath. And then inhale, reach it back up. Keep driving down through that right arm so you don't collapse in the shoulder. Hips stay steady. 2. Last one is you lift the arm up. I want you to pause there. Can you add little hip lifts to the ceiling? Tiny little lifts through that bottom waist. 4, 3, 2. Hold it there. Let your left fingertips come to the box. Don't drop. Bend into your knees. Jackrabbit. Keep driving through that right arm and then press right back out for 6. Inhale, bend. Exhale, press 5. Nice. How light can that left hand be? 2. 1 more. Bring the knees down carefully.